So true.
Listen, we've been having this hot debate in hip hop. Not really a hot. I think it is kind of a hot debate. Ever since the Mase Cameron situation went down, and it started with Cam dissing Mase on the program, and I mean, to me, I didn't think it was a diss when I heard it. I didn't even think nothing of it, to be honest with you. And then Mase replying back with a record called The Oracle, which I thought was okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was like
low expectations, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's expecting anything from Mase, and he comes with some bars.
That's it. Exactly. So then, Cam comes to the Breakfast Club. Everybody says I was biased in the interview. I probably was.
Towards Cam or
towards Mase. Like,
meaning you didn't like Mase, or you?
I don't really care for Mase like that.
Right.
I mean, Cam. It's a Cam.
Cam's a legend.
It's
bro.
exactly. It's a Cam interview talking about Mase after Mase did a diss record.
Right.
And Cam was saying some things that I agreed with.
Yeah.
Like if Mase said in the record that Cam fucked his sister. Cam, have you ever fucked your sister? Cam, like, I don't even have a sister. Like, do you have somebody in the hood that you call your sister? No, we didn't do that back in the day. So what else is there to talk about? So therefore, Mase is just reaching to me. Then there was the whole line about, Huddy Combs, and basically Mase saying that, Cam is responsible for Huddy being dead. Huddy died in a car accident. Like, that's a reach. And then it was, you always be my bitch. You got my name tatted on you. So I'm like, well, Cam, where's Mace's name on you? And he's like, I don't have Mace's name on me. I got Harlem World on me, but they all got Harlem World tattoos. Like it's Harlem World.
Right.
Like
it was Harlem World before Mase.
Before Mase, right? Yeah. So everybody's like, yo, you should have pressed Cam. Like, first of all, I'm still old school, so I take things literally. If a man says, you got my name on you, I'm thinking Cam really got Mace's name on him. I don't know how close they were. Right. Shit, Baby got Wayne got Baby, Drake got Wayne's
Drake
face.
Got everybody
exactly.
Yeah.
So I didn't know.
You're not a famous black guy unless Drake got you on his biceps.
So now this whole conversation has started this thing in New York where it's like, Mase is one of the greatest lyricists
I saw that. Where'd that come from?
Where did that? And everybody like, oh, you from South Carolina? Fuck me being from South Carolina. That don't got shit to do with nothing. That has never been a conversation.
No. Let me ask you a question. How bored are New Yorkers? Yo?
Clearly. Clearly.
Listen, we don't do well between Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Bro, and the Knicks are doing okay this year.
I know, bro.
Like, goddamn.
It's a bad time for us. It starts to get cold. We don't know what outfits to wear because we're still trying to flex our spring shit. It's a bad time for New Yorkers between Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're just bored. Leave it at that.
They're like, you don't know Murder Mase. I'm like, neither do you. Murder Mase is a myth. Where is this Murder Mase guy? I've listened to old Children of the Corn stuff on YouTube. Yeah. I used to listen to all the Clue tapes. Mase was just okay. Yeah. Now
he had more pop success.
Absolutely.
But as an MC, it's
superstar.
Not even,
Mase was a superstar. Yeah. Nobody's taking that away from him. Right. He was a star.
Sure. Right.
Top 3 most famous bad boy artists ever. It's probably Diddy, Biggie, and then Mase.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get on the radio yesterday and I go, look, man, when it comes to lyrics, when it comes to bars, just skills, we're not talking about nothing else. I don't think Mase was a top 5 bad boy lyricist.
Not close.
It's like who's top 5 bad boy lyricists? Biggie, Jadakiss, Styles.
We forget that the locks were on Bad Boy.
Biggie, they all came up in the same era. Jadakiss, Styles, and Chic. I'm taking Chic too. Black Rob, G-Dep, then Mase. That's not a diss.
Hold on,
Loon wasn't in that era.
What's it called? Bone Thugs on.
No.
On Bad Boy, they weren't at all.
On Bad Boy. No, Bone Thugs is not on Death Row, Chris. Stop.
Well, what?
Bone Thugs was Ruthless Records, Eazy-E.
The only reason I thought that was because they had that collab with, remember when Biggie did the song with Bone Thugs? It's Bones and Biggie.
Oh, yeah. That was a collab. That was a collab. Now, you can argue, a lot of people will be like, Mase was better than Chic. Listen, I like Chic. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll even give you that if you think Mase is better than Chic. They're like, but Mase is definitely better than G-Dep. All right, cool. Either way, he's still number 6 in that rotation. And there's nothing wrong with being Andre Iguodala. There's nothing wrong with being a great player on an all-star team. Now, when it came to all the other intangibles that make somebody a star, none of them came close to Mase. Mase had the charisma, he had the good looks, he could dance, everything. But I'm just talking about bars, skills. Mase was like number 5, 6.
Who'd you say it was?
In that rotation. It was Biggie. Biggie goes without saying. Jada, Styles, Chic. That's the whole lot.
Yeah.
Then Black Rob, who is so underrated. And I challenge anybody out there, if you've never listened to Black Rob, please go listen to Black Rob's album, Life Story. Go listen to Black Rob's album, The Rob Report. He's really dope. And then G-Dep. Now, I was talking to some Bad Boy executives this week, like people that were there from the beginning, and they were like, I agree with you, but I'm going to put Mase over Depp. And they said the reason I'm going to put Mase over Depp is because Depp was really hit or miss. When he was focused, he could go in. When he wasn't focused, he'd just be like fish and spaghetti. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a bar he had, right? You know what I mean?
He had one song, though. Depp had one song.
He had a couple. He had two singles.
Let's Get It.
And Special Delivery.
Special Delivery. Oh, that's right.
Motherfuckers still Harlem shaking to that shit today.
That's true.
But then Child of the Ghetto was a dope record. Blast Off was a dope record. The album is good. His album is really good.
Yeah.
But now he's in jail because he confessed to a murder. I guess he pulled a Russell Simmons. He's like, look, man.
I'm out.
Some foul shit back in the day. I need to go pay for this shit. All right? Motherfucker turned himself in for a murder that nobody even knew he committed. Like think about that. But
he had to get clean with his conscience, man.
We're
talking about that shit. Was eating at him, man.
Because he said he was on that dust and he walked up to somebody on a bike and just boom.
Wow.
High off dust.
Wow.
And lived with that shit for years and years and years. And eventually, like, man, fuck that.
You can't compartmentalize that
shit.
No,
come on.
Crazy.
So, and listen, I'm not dissing Mase at all. No, I never said Mase was whack.
Right.
I'm just talking about skills, bars, lyrics. But these New Yorkers, B-Dot from Rap Radar, I salute to my guy, B-Dot. That's my guy. B-Dot says that Mase was better than Styles.
No.
He said Mase was on the same level as Jadakiss.
No.
On what planet? Like that's all I want to know.
So here's the question I would ask. Like, do you judge just by bars or do you judge by the ability to carry an album? Because Jada really has never carried an album. I think Styles has carried an album better than Jada.
All Jada albums are better than any album Mase put out.
Okay, fair enough.
Every album. Now, I agree with you. Has Jada made a classic album? No.
I think Styles has had better albums.
I think Gangsta and the Gentleman, I think if you go back and revisit Gangsta and the Gentleman right now, you might teeter on this shit is classic. Like Gangsta and the Gentleman was a really dope album.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing I'm trying to ask B-Dot. You're talking about Jada and Styles have 20 years of catalog.
Yeah.
To where we know that they're solidified. They're dumb nice.
Yeah.
Even Sheik got catalog. What catalog of Maces are you basing this off? That's what I want to know. It can't be the Harlem World album.
Yeah.
The Harlem World album, guys, please go back and listen. It's whack. It's 4 songs and then a whole bunch of filler. 24 Hours to Live was a good song.
Yeah.
Tell Me What You Want with Toto is a classic record. Niggas Want to Act with Busta Rhymes is a great record. Feel So Good was pretty corny, bro. When in hindsight, I know it was a good record for that time because that's what Bad Boy was doing, but that's kind of corny record. So the shit with Pharrell, why are you over there looking at me? Why ain't your girl saying that shit corny, bro?
So what are we doing? We're just getting caught up in nostalgia, or you just have guys that were never part of the Cam camp trying to hate?
To be honest with you, I don't know, and that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if Mase was so dope, like y'all are saying now, why haven't we been having these discussions the past 20 years?
New Yorkers love talking about rap, man. It is crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. If you ever want a conversation with a stranger in New York, just say some
hip hop.
Son, all you gotta say is, "Yo, Kendrick is better than Biggie," and then immediately you have a 2-hour conversation with a stranger on the subway. He's gonna be spitting at you. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
New Yorkers, we're so passionate about this rap shit.
This is why you know Biggie is so great, though, since you brought that up.
Talk to me.
He don't have a lot of catalog.
But his
catalog is so exceptional
that it's great.
That it still stands the test of time 20-something years later.
Okay.